What's up, guys? It's Mario After Party here from the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, and today I'm going to teach you the best way to build Prestige and also how to understand the new Prestige system. Before we can do that, though, we have to understand what is Prestige. Well, Prestige is a number that determines the level of a gym, and the gym level determines how many Pokemon can be deployed to that gym. So, for example, if you have a level 7 gym, that means that you can put 7 Pokemon in that gym. Now, how do I build Prestige? Well, there are only 2 ways to build Prestige. One of them is by defeating a Pokemon in a friendly gym, and the other is by deploying a Pokemon to a gym. Now, in this episode, we're only going to be focusing on the battling aspect of that and understanding the new Prestige system that was put in place after the update. So, the prestige you get for each Pokemon you defeat is determined by the highest CP Pokemon in your team now, even if you don't use it. Crazy, right? But I'm going to get into the actual formula the game uses to determine your CP. So, in this formula, your team leader is whichever Pokemon in your group of 6 has the highest CP. Now, I know this looks complicated, but right away you can see that there is a difference between whether your team leader is stronger or weaker than the defending Pokemon. But math is like so boring, so just remember that a team leader with weaker CP than the defender will get you more prestige. And if you look at the chart down here, you can see that 1 CP can make a big difference. That's because the game penalizes you for using Pokemon that are stronger, but it rewards you for using Pokemon that are weaker. Now, being equal in CP is okay too. You'll still get 500 prestige if you beat a Pokemon that has the same CP as your team leader. The minimum amount of prestige you can earn per Pokemon is 100, so no matter how much stronger your team leader is than the other Pokemon, you're always going to get at least 100 prestige. But the maximum amount of prestige you can earn per Pokemon is 1,000.
How do I get max prestige?
Simple. Use a team leader that is half the CP of the defender.
So how do I get minimum prestige?
Really? Just use a team leader that is double the CP of the defender. Alright, so we're going to go back and take another look at this gym. Now remember, my 1637 CP Vaporeon is my team leader because out of the 6 Pokemon that I picked, it's the strongest. And if I beat these 4 Pokemon in the gym, the game is going to base all the prestige off of that Vaporeon. So you have to be pretty meticulous about the Pokemon that you pick for your team, because if I use that Vaporeon against all 4 of these Pokemon in the gym, or if I don't use it at all, the prestige is going to be the same. Now, instead of showing you this whole battle, I'm just going to fast forward straight to the results. And as you can see, boom, over 2,000 prestige. Now, the reason I got so much is because my team leader is weaker than 3 out of the 4 Pokemon in this gym, so I'm getting a lot of prestige for beating the Snorlax, Exeggutor, and Dragonite. Conversely, I'm not getting as much prestige for beating the Arcanine, but for you experienced Poketrainers out there, you know that it's not all about CP. There's more to battling than just the strength of your Pokemon. Type matching and movesets are incredibly important, and in the next episode, we're going to go in depth in some of these advanced techniques to help you be even more successful at building prestige. I'm Mario After Party. Thank you guys for listening. Be sure to check out the Nintendo Power Zone podcast on iTunes, Google Play, or Stitcher Radio. Also, if you like the music, you can find it on GameChops.com or YouTube/GameChops. Alright guys, until the next episode, stay fresh.